Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Were you pointing at me to start the show off?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Straight Garbage.
This drink is all
Straight Garbage
floaters.
Radio Talk Show.
Yeah.
This is no longer a podcast. We are live on FM station 98.14 FM.
We gotta watch our mouth now. We can't say.
Is there a 98.14 FM?
I don't know, but we can't say F-bombs on the radio, right?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
There's the
Let's make our own rules.
Welcome to the show, listeners.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
going to say.
Guess what? Still fucking hot in here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we
but
just?
I'm not gonna take off all my clothes.
Why can't we just punch a hole in your wall
To the outside heat.
to the inside,
Cool.
right behind your computer,
Yeah.
so the hole's just hidden? You're never.
That does sound nice.
Mm-hmm.
You could just hang up a poster on the inside if we miss.
Right?
Yeah. Dude, it's been a shit show of a day.
Nope.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Nope, not for me.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
I fucked off all day, so Mitch had to do the top part of his route.
That's
Good.
pretty nice.
Did you?
Yeah, and it worked.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
way behind, and there was shit that you hadn't picked up yet.
Well, I had to get deaf, so
Oh.
when I got over by Larry's, I just headed over to North Lewiston, and then I did all that shit and came back and then finished in East
I gotcha.
Lewiston. Mike was asking me about that too.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, Brad's already bitching about next weekend. So,
Why?
not this weekend, coming up the next weekend.
Why is that?
Because Beth worked that Saturday, and he's on roll-off, and roll-off has to be done by Friday. And then he's on a truck on Saturday. And I don't know what route they're going to put me on, but I probably don't know it. And I'm like, you don't know the county route? And he goes, no, with all those new houses they got going on out there. He goes, I don't know. He goes,
Oh
I'll
my
do
god! You see a street, you drive down it.
Yeah. And then I go, what about R6's route? And he's like, dude, I haven't done R6's route in like 10 years. I was like, oh, well, it looks like you're going to be driving around in a while. He's already bitching about it.
Boo hoo!
Yeah.
Right.
It is kind of fucking cheesy that we have to be caught up. Roll-off has to be caught up by Friday. So,
Why is that?
Not when you have like 3 boxes one day and
Yeah, how many did you have today?
I had 4. 5. Oh, because I pulled one at the transfer station, so I had 4. 5. But I was still done at 9:30. I'm like, fuck. This fucking,
exactly,
Yeah.
What's that?
exactly.
Yeah. Then I was looking for shit to do tomorrow, and so I pulled another box for tomorrow because I want to get the fuck off so I can go camping. So we'll see.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll probably have like 3 more to so by the time we get off back to work in the morning, I'm like, motherfucker.
Right? Nobody
And
cares.
then they'll call you and ask you to pick up Blue Ribbon too.
I did that this morning, so we're good to go on that one.
I hate that when you're halfway through your day and they're like, hey, can you go pick this one up?
Yeah, it'll probably be
Damn it.
Riverview Marina. They
Yeah.
do that one too.
Yeah.
So, fuck.
My next weekend is all in the hands of Robert currently.
Yeah, did you ask?
Yeah, they said not gonna happen. So
I guess you're fucked.
I guess
You don't want to go to a wedding anyways.
Oh,
Well,
because you can't have more than 2 people off on a holiday weekend, right?
yeah,
Yeah. We
Who
tried
else is
that.
off?
Me.
Just him.
him and Mike.
Oh, there's 2 people? Oh, what?
On
I
a
thought
holiday, you can only have 2, and then on a normal day now it's 3.
We have extra people now.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
of-
maybe that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I just thought it was only one guy off.
Yeah, 'cause
on-
corn
on
dog.
On a Saturday.
We aired corn dogs, so we can have 3 now.
Oh, whatever.
I gotta decide if my brisket is more important than the wedding you want to go to that you probably won't even drink alcohol at. You'll probably
Oh,
drink
dude.
seltzer.
What time's the wedding?
No. So it's a 4 on Saturday. The rehearsal's the night before. So if I work, I'm gonna have to see if I can switch with rear load, so I can go to the rehearsal, drive back, get up early, so I can get off early.
Who's on rear?
Where's it at?
That's
I
weird.
don't know.
That's weird.
The dry
Tri
shitties.
Cities.
Oh.
and then
Yeah.
drive back there in time for hopefully pictures and all the other
Are
shit.
you in the wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I've known about this for, 8 to 10 months.
You just like,
but,
put it on the board?
well, no, I normally have weekends off, so it's not a
Right.
thing. And I didn't even know it was the Labor Day weekend until like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck.
So if I work, then you don't have to. You just go over there and stay over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Otherwise, I got to drive back Friday night and then work and then haul ass back
Well,
there Saturday.
I know who's. I'm pretty sure I know who's on rear load. It should be me. But go fuck yourself.
so
I do. You know I'd switch you. Honestly,
so
for
you're
something
telling
like
me either you get to waste like a whole day and $100 in gas driving around, or you could just give me $100.
that. Oh,
You know,
damn.
if that's what it'll take.
That's a good one.
150.
Dude,
No,
hey,
don't
have
be
him
an
order,
asshole.
have him order the mini split, and then your stuff's paid.
Oh, sweet.
You know, I've donated lots of money to this cause. I will also paint a firearm for you, which has a minimal value at $125.
If you paint something, I want it to have dicks all over it.
Oh, that can happen totally.
Oh, dude, that's
So a dick gun paint job?
Yes, I
You
could do that. I just don't know what gun.
How long's
Deal?
How long's
All right,
All right,
yeah,
I'll work for you.
How long's that last the guy you're talking about? How long's he been with us?
Corn dog?
Yeah,
He's been here a while,
About
actually.
the
Not
same
quite a
amount of time he's
year.
been with your daughter?
because because remember that fishing with the Brave that we donate. Brad donates his boat, and I'm his deckhand for it. And it happened on September 11th last year on a Saturday. And only Brad got the day off. They wouldn't let me have it off.
Yeah, corn dog's been here right about 10 months from
And
what I
then-
can figure.
I was so fucking pissed because that's a thing that I started doing, and I was like kind of fucking, I was kind of disappointed because I'd like going over and doing that. But yeah, they're like, even with that, they were like, no, you can only have one person off on a Saturday.
Right.
Wow.
I know. That's the same thing, too. When I told him he was in the wedding, he's like, not going to happen.
Fuck, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude, I honestly, seriously, dude, if whatever happens, I'll let you definitely work. If I'm on the rear load, it'll be me, you, or Corey. It's gonna be on the rear load.
I'll just work it. All I was doing was smoking a brisket, and at that point, I just gotta tell Ashley to go out there and change out the pan of shit when it doesn't smoke.
Spray it with some barbecue or apple juice and stuff.
Yeah.
Or do you do that or no?
I do, but I wait until the bark sets up first.
Okay.
Other words, you fucking never get a bark on it. So
Yeah, that makes sense. I see some people go out there every hour and spray barbecue.
Fuck that.
Not barbecue, but apple juice on there.
nope. I only do it when it gets dry.
That makes sense, actually.
I'm gonna mix a can of cherry pie filling and then a jar of jalapenos together, and then soak the brisket in that for. It says you can soak them for 5 days,
Jesus.
Dude, this sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That does
And then-
sound fucking awesome.
and then I'm gonna.
Now I just want to work so you make this.
Can you bring some to the next week's podcast?
Maybe I'm buying a fucking like a 25-pound brisket.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
It's huge, and then I'm gonna take the meat thing and inject that shit into it.
Are you where do you get your brisket at?
Costco.
Yeah, I heard that's good meat over there. I never bought anything from Costco.
I haven't. We've had their other meats because they have like country ribs over there that are super good. And then we just been getting all our meat there because they just have it. Like Winco, I got a brisket last weekend, and it was not very big. It was, I don't know, 10
Costco's
pounds.
actually pretty decently priced for that kind of stuff, too.
Yeah.
You know their $1.50 hot dogs they have
Fuck
that
yeah.
haven't lost price? Do you know they're actually made from like leftover medical waste remains? And with COVID, the medical waste remains have grown so much that they're actually getting a better deal on it. And that's why their prices haven't gone up, but they're actually making more.
Idiot.
What?
Okay, Dan.
No,
comments.
seriously, I read it on the internet.
So the internet's true.
Yeah. People don't post lies on the internet.
No, never.
Fucking idiot.
was sitting here waiting for you to
It seemed
smile.
believable.
I can never keep a straight face trying to.
I know. I was like, huh? And then I'm like, wait a minute. Fuck.
Hey, anything's possible. Actually, you know what? It could be true. Fuck, who knows nowadays?
Right?
Yeah. My uncle worked back in the day, so I don't know. He worked in Texas. He worked in a slaughterhouse, and he seen what went in hot dogs, and he goes, "There's no fucking way." Till the day he died, he would not eat a fucking hot dog.
Yeah.
Ddude, that makes me scared to ever see that shit.
Dude, I know, right? He's
Guess
like,
where I'm going for dinner tonight.
Costco. Hot dog. And then, but you know, a lot of that shit's changed, though. You know,
Yeah.
you got the all beef hot dogs now instead of the
Yeah, it's all beef shit instead of
the
everything
nose,
else.
snout, and everything like that going in there, getting grinded up for a hot dog. I don't mind it. I've never seen it, so
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
Don't
of
show
like
me.
the cheapest fucking hot dogs and the cheapest bologna. I like the cheapest one.
I'm not a big fan
I
of bologna.
only like the cheap hot dogs when they're barbecued.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
If they're cooked in the microwave, not a fan.
Yeah.
Like the nice beef ones though,
Yeah.
I can handle those cooked any different way. Those
Yeah.
are fine, but if it's
Yeah.
the cheap hot dogs, they got to be cooked on the grill.
Yeah. That's funny.
You know, I can't cook hot dogs on the grill. It's like too simple, I guess. I fucking burn them every time, dude. It turns out like fucking you could build shit with it.
You know that little upper rack in the barbecue?
Doesn't work.
I don't have enough.
Well, you can't leave them in there for like 2 hours.
I think that's the problem. I'm used to just like leaving shit in there till it tastes good.
Do you have a barbecue or do you have a smoker?
Both.
So what do you put your hot dogs in, the smoker or the barbecue?
The barbecuer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could put them in the smoker, but
That's where I cook
Ooh,
mine,
I
and
wonder
they
what
seem to turn out really
smoked
well.
hot dogs. With
so
They're fucking really good.
my buddy he
smoke
bought
ring in there.
he bought that big fucking thing.
they don't sit in there that long.
Yeah.
The big buffalo bologna thing, you know, that they cut bologna slices off of. He bought that and he smoked it the other week, and I saw it online.
Giant hot dog.
Yeah, that's all it is. Giant hot dog with your smoke ring on it.
Yeah.
And he said it, even though it was smoked, it still tastes like bologna. It's like sounds like a waste of money.
So you've been over to my buddy's house that does all the summer sausage and all that shit.
Yeah.
He does his own bologna now.
Yeah, I remember you were saying that.
Yeah, it's all he does it all, man. I'm like,
Has anyone ever taken like ground beef and put it on a pan in there and then like smoked ground beef?
Yes. Well, I've cold smoked it for like spaghetti. So you just basically like freeze it and then put it on a pan and cold smoke it really fast and then package it up, and then that way it has the smoke flavor when you cook it.
I just
Smoke
wondered
pan.
about putting like a frying pan without a handle in the smoker and just like,
Or like a cast iron.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just
I haven't done it that way. I mean, I'm sure it would kind of work, but I know it works if you cold smoke your shit.
Like smoked meatloaf.
ooh, that sounds fucking
I
delicious.
tried doing that once, and I think I did it wrong, but it didn't work
No.
Oh,
because the whole pot thing. So I think that's where I got the idea for the ground meat, and then cold smoke that
Yeah.
instead.
have you guys ever done the Papa Murphy's pizza on one?
oh yeah.
That sounds really
Everybody swears up and down to it.
Yeah.
I did it. I don't know. Smoked pizza was. I don't know if it's just not my cup of tea, but everybody swears by it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah.
It
I have
tastes
had
like smoked
pizza,
pizza.
on the smoker. I've just haven't had Papa Murphy's on there.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
When we went camping this last time, we got one of those, the griddles, but we didn't get the Blackstone one. Whatever the hell the Home Depot's thing is, and it comes with a lid, and then we were putting pizzas on there. That was really good.
Yeah.
On the Blackstone?
Yeah, it has to have a lid though. You just leave it on low, and then you just take a frozen pizza and lay it on there, and it it still takes like 25 minutes, just like in the regular oven. But you gotta like open it up and pour water on there for steam and shit to melt the cheese. But it turned out It wasn't like soggy or like super crunchy or anything. So
Follow us for more tips at CookingTips@StraightGarbagePodcast.com.
Right. All right. Now back on to the buttholes and cousin fucking.
the only note I have in my phone is from last weekend when I was doing that brisket and other stuff, and I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about, but my note says a cat turd sticking, or a human turd sticking out of a cat's butt.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
So like a shit transplant into a cat.
Or out of a
You
cat.
stuck your shit into a cat's butt?
We were talking about it, obviously. Like,
Poor fucking cat, dude.
I don't know.
Well, if you wrote the note down, you probably tried it.
Was this your cat or a neighbor's cat?
I think I was petting my cat, and he's like, "Don't pet that cat," and I was like, "Fucking do the butthole."
Is that the one you took the picture? That night you took the picture?
That was Ashley took the picture, and I don't remember that.
What picture?
I'm flying high tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that? I was all fucking chink-eye and shit.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck, I don't remember
Ching,
that
ching,
at all.
chong.
Yeah. I don't remember that at all.
Was that the same night you texted me you want to fuck some shit up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you texted me the same thing.
Oh, you texted all of us that?
Yeah. And
I
nobody
thought I was
responded.
special.
Right? I did too.
I know. I go, and I texted back. I go, like what? No response.
I think I was like far off in the Netherlands after that, because I think that was when I took like my 45-minute shit and I stuck in the bathroom.
Nice.
I thought Robert was wanting to come up to the house and do some drinking. I was like, fuck, let's do this. And then he never answered me back.
Wait, no, that couldn't have been right. Hold on.
Huh.
Mine was.
Hold on. Hey, you want to fuck shit? At 9:09? There's no way you were still awake. You were in fucking bed.
Yeah, I
What
thought
time was mine?
No, I texted back, bro.
I have no clue.
How were you
Right,
awake?
right there.
Did you have to work Saturday or
What
something?
time is that?
Oh. You text me back at 5 o'clock the next morning.
Oh,
The next day. 5:12 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did.
So 20 hours later.
Oh, it wasn't on that. Never mind.
Oh.
Just a second. I'll find it. Yeah, it was 9:09. Same time.
Did
That's crazy you were still awake. Good job, bud.
No, I texted him the next day.
Oh,
Yeah, like 20 hours later.
never mind.
That little fucking electric thing is still in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I haven't moved it.
You should pee on it.
What is this?
It's a battery.
See if you get static electricity shock into your penis.
That'd be cool if it like changed my pee color.
What is it?
You know those little globe things, electricity, and you touch it.
Oh,
and it,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I put that in the bathroom when I was in there. Ashley said I was shitting, and then it wouldn't stop. So I came out and I got 2 beers and the globe thing, and then I went back in the bathroom.
Oh, Robert. Robert.
You shit all over the ground on the way to get this shit?
You didn't
I
shit
just-
all over your...
He doesn't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Dude. I honestly have never met Ashley, but she seems like a fucking saint, dude.
Or straight retarded. It's just one or the other. It's not both.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know how she puts up with it.
We don't know either.
You're like that guy that's like, got this magic table. It's crazy. No matter how much of a mess I leave it, every morning when I wake up, it's all put away and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
All right, let me ask you guys motorheads a question. If your water pump's leaking,
We
It's
pull.
bad.
huh?
It's bad.
We pull.
No, I know, I get that. Would you trust it to go about 120 miles pulling a camper?
No,
What?
not at all.
Everybody I talked to said yes.
I would
myself.
I would drive it around town till it completely quit. But
It just started leaking like last week.
That you know of.
Just take antifreeze
Well,
with you.
it's-
I mean, all it
it's
is a little seal around a bearing that's gone bad and it's letting
Yeah.
water by.
But they say it won't leak when it's running. It only leaks when you shut it off, right?
I'd imagine some can leak by while it's running,
Yeah.
but
I don't know.
I guess the only bad thing would be if a seal completely goes and then you just start.
I've seen some make it 5 miles, and I've seen some make it 500 miles. So
We're
good luck.
We're risking it for the biscuit, dude. I can tell you that because I'm not gonna fucking do a 4-hour fucking work. On
now he's gonna be buying a new Duramax and shit.
Make it to Orfino, turn it into Hanson's garage. Hey, give me your pickup. We gotta make it to camp.
Dude, he's gonna wreck because he's just gonna be like, keep glancing down at the temp gauge,
Dude,
and he's gonna be like, I swear I saw it just go like this.
It moved.
Yeah.
So a buddy of mine goes, hey, check it in Orfino. Make sure your fluids are up. And he goes, then you get on top of Grangemont. Check it there, which is a fucking pole coming out of there, getting out up to Grangemont. He goes, check it there, have a beer. And he goes, when you get to headquarters, you're almost downhill from there. Check it there, have another beer. And he goes, get up at the Hemlock Lookout. When you get up there, check it there, then you know it's all downhill from there. Have another beer. I'm like, Jesus, dude, I'll be fucked up by the time I got down there.
Dude, that fucking Grangemont grade is like serious pulling a camper up.
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's fucking. I don't know how many vehicles I've seen like steaming on the side of the road. Only made it halfway.
Yeah. I know.
That makes me never want to trust my Suburban to go up Grangemont. Thanks.
Yeah. Dude, it'll be all right.
Dude, like even like when I
It's a
pull
fucking Duramax. It'll be all right.
when I pull my camper up that, it's still like fucking. It wants to kick down into like first gear, and then it's just fucking the temp just starts rising and then falling and rising and falling. You're like, holy fuck! Like it's I think it's worse than Whitebird, honestly.
Yeah.
And it still takes like fucking, I don't know, 15 minutes to get to the top of it. It's nice.
Yeah, that's the word for it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Good luck.
It's uncomfortably hot in here.
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
I think it was still worse that one time
Oh, definitely.
at band camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When your little gay friend was in here.
Yeah.
but
He refuses to listen to that episode.
Yeah.
why? Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
I have no clue why.
I mean, other than Josh is giving him pretty.
That's
pretty
what I
good
told
shit.
him. Josh is like, there can only be one of us.
The battle of the Joshes won.
Listen, I just feed off of other people's energies, and his energy was like, fucking crack on me, bud.
Yeah.
So
He did too. Honestly, that's probably. I listened to that episode. That's probably one of the funnier ones we had in a while. Yeah. I laughed all the way through it. That's how we should have every episode.
Is it?
Bring his ass back.
I don't think he'll ever come back.
yeah,
I promise I won't push him over this time.
Yeah.
there's only so much you can make fun of somebody.
I don't know. That one's got some potential.
Easy, cousin.
Come on now.
I mean, we can make fun of that all day, but
Yeah.
I could bring Ashley's nephew and we could just ask him if he wants to do stuff. He'll just say yes. Like, you want to suck a fart out of my ass? Yes. Like, cool.
let's not do that one.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys what
Can't
happened
have
when
no
I
minors on the show.
when I fucking had to give him a bath? Did I tell you guys what happened?
Oh.
I gave him the bar
So
soap.
since you exposed yourselves to minors, now you figure
Ashley told me I
you
had
should
to.
expose a minor to yourself,
Yeah, I guess.
even the playing field.
It didn't go well.
Yeah.
I gave him the bar of soap and I said, rub
Wash
this all
yourself.
over your body, but don't get it in your eyes. And he thought he was going to be a smartass. He just fucking all in his eye.
No way.
Yeah, right away, too. And I was like, oh, fuck no. And he just starts crying. And then I had to, like, grab the thing and, like, fucking hose his face down. So he's just crying more.
Put him underwater.
No, like Robert, he went and got the pressure washer. And he went,
You gotta love that though.
I was like, well, I guess that's the end of that bath. And then he's all, like, crying and shit. And Ashley's like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, he put soap in his eye. I guess you're not supposed to give a 3-year-old a bar of soap or something.
No, they make soap that doesn't make kids cry.
that Johnson & Johnson shit.
That's pussy stuff. He'll never forget a bar of soap again.
I love that when you tell your kids don't do this and they do it and they fucking
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
You're dumb. But you're dumb because they think you're dumb, so they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I'm dumb.
Dad's dumb, so yeah, I'd get away with it."
Yep.
You know, my dad told us not to jump off a fucking roof of a house, but we did it. My cousin broke his leg.
Speaking of that, my son's been asking to ride his dirt bike just up and down the street once, because he hasn't been able to get to ride it. And I'm like, it's like, that's fine, but like, what happens if a cop sees you? Like you're in the middle of you have your driver's permit. Like if you get any violation, like it's over and you got to start all over again. Like you're fucked.
Like next year, not tomorrow. You gotta wait.
And I'm like, you really want to risk that, And he never listens to me, and sometimes you just got to learn on his own. Well, so anyways, he takes it and he goes riding up the street. He's coming back down, and a cop crosses like right in front of him.
Oh fuck!
So he like, rap, and like burns across my neighbor's driveway here, jumps into the front yard and down the side of the house and into the backyard and like wheeling it, like bringing it into the garage, all fucking panicked. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I just saw a cop. Well, I go out there later, and there's this huge fucking like drag strip down my neighbor's gravel driveway all the way into our yard. Like, damn. I was like, you got to go fucking push that back in.
And what are the odds here? A cop driving by. I mean,
know.
really. But
Yeah.
that would be my luck too.
Yeah.
So I
That's
grew up.
funny.
I grew up literally like the 2100 block.
Must be nice, rich boy.
No, the 2100 block. That was the old school
Oh,
neighborhood.
in the trailer park.
Yeah, that's it. But my aunt and uncle lived on Hemlock, we lived on Ripon. So I rode my dirt bike over to go visit my cousins or whatever. And then I was riding back, and that cop fucking seen me. I was riding my dirt bike. He spun around. I fucking nailed it. Got her in the backyard. Fucking thought I was good to go. So I was hiding out in my bedroom. Hear this on the door. I'm like, no fucking way. And my mom answers it. My mom has no clue. Because I'm like in the backyard. I'm in my bedroom. It's like, came through the back door. And he goes, who's the kid riding the dirt bike? And my mom's like, oh, it's probably my son or whatever. And he goes, I guess he told my mom. And he goes, don't tell him, but he's not in trouble. I don't want him on the main roads with it. He's being really cool, as a sheriff, county. He's being really cool. He's like, he can get hit with another vehicle, and it's not safe. Mm-hmm. And so my mom went and got me out of the bedroom. There's the cop out here. He wants to talk to you, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I thought I was going to jail. I was like fucking 13, 14 years old. I'm all all the way to the door. And then he took me outside. We sat in the yard, or I stood in the yard, and he just told me, hey, man, you get another car, come over and hit you. It's not safe for you. And I could give you this big-ass fine. I'm not going to do it. Just kidding. After that, never rode it in the house or around that block again. I walked. I was like,
when you're that age, you don't think about that kind of stuff.
I know,
you know, even I'm sure even your kid. I mean, they don't pay attention to everything.
Yeah.
And
Even at my age, I don't pay attention to that
my
shit.
age.
Yeah.
You get on a dirt bike.
I'm
and
constantly
you're like,
pushing the borders of.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty cool about it, though.
Yeah.
Which was cool. If you get the wrong cop, he'd be like,
Right.
Well, shit, you were with me when we did 60 down that block of Birch Ave.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night. We do questionable shit sometimes.
I just meant like paying attention to things, riding a dirt bike, kids are thinking, I do whatever I want. And
Yeah.
a car
A lot
comes
of it
around the
got
corner.
lost in the blur of like.
You know what that reminds me of? The original Lampoon's Vacation, when Clark falls asleep and they're going to the hotel, and then I don't know if you ever remember watching it, and then he's going down through an alley and some old lady's walking her dog like at midnight, and he's like, she rips the thing, he's all, and rips this dog back, and he cruises right by her, and then jumps in the parking lot of the hotel, and he's all, we're here, folks. He just woke up. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I miss Chevy Chase.
Oh, I know. Those fucking vacation movies.
Yeah.
Fucking funny.
He's good.
I feel like that's the only movies that ever existed. I've never heard you talk about anything except the Vacation series or National Lampoons. That's it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
No,
That's all the same
I've
thing.
talked about Rat Race. I've talked about My favorite movie is called
Titanic?
No, fuck that. What the fuck is it called? It's something.
Man,
Not that favorite.
movie.
Rat Race. Road Trip. Road Trip's my favorite movie.
Yeah, that one.
Bob Hope could jump this in his golf cart. He spits across there because it's like an old bridge. It's all folded down. Have you ever seen the movie? And they're all like talking about it. And there's one guy who's a math genius, and he's like, yeah, I mean, and he goes, well, if you do 60, you can make it. And he's like, yeah. And the guy that owns the car goes, dude, I don't know, man. I don't think we can do it. And he goes, what are you talking about? Bob Hope can jump this in his golf cart. And then he spits, and the other half of the bridge falls down. And the math guy goes, better make it 65. Dude, so fucking hilarious. They make the jump, but the car is fucking totaled.
That's funny.
Yeah. I love comedy shows.
I got a question for you guys. You ever see a bumper sticker on the back of someone's car, and you think,
Nope.
oh, okay, never mind.
I'm just
And you think to yourself, what would these people do if I actually followed their instructions on their bumper sticker?
Right?
If you got out and, I don't know what, the ones that say, like, if you're going to ride me this close, at least pull my hair. You imagine getting out and freaking yanking on their hair? What they'd do?
You basically asked for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally asked for it.
Yeah. The fuck are you doing? Well, it said if I'm going to ride your ass, you better at least pull your hair, so I'm pulling your hair. What
I like
the fuck
that-
do you want from
I
me?
saw one, it's up on my parents. It says BLM in big letters.
oh my god.
And underneath of it, it says bang local MILFs.
That's
I
awesome.
thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That is definitely the BLM movement I could get
I
behind.
support
Yeah,
it.
If I wasn't married.
Oh,
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Just good. Yeah.
sorry.
I like the one that says cops are gay, and then they wonder why they get pulled over all the time. Like, it's not profiling if you profile yourself.
Yeah, your best chance of getting out of a ticket or anything
Blowy.
is just have the thin blue line sticker on your car.
Yeah.
You sure? What about the green one?
The green blue line.
For the Forest Service.
No, they just got that new car in town with the green shit for mental health awareness.
Oh.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Tell you what, who needs mental health is the left side of the fucking running this country, dude. Fucking Biden's up there fucking shitting himself and can't make a fucking sentence out of his life. I'm like,
Dude, he keeps tweeting that he's coming for our assault weapons.
yeah.
I don't have an assault
And,
weapon.
and then he's like, said the other day, he goes, if you think you can stand up against the United States with your guns, we'll come after you with F-15s. I'm like, what the fuck?
You can't just kill civilians.
This guy's fucking out of control.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, if something like that happened, there's way more civilians with guns than there are people in the military.
Don't worry, that F-15 is going to run out of ammo and missiles long before it gets every person with guns around here in Idaho.
absolutely. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. Well, and like the guy was talking about it on the podcast I was listening to, is Ben Shapiro, and he's like, so you couldn't kill every Afghan, and then you pulled out, and you had the F-15s and all that, and those guys didn't have anything but basically 1970 fucking weaponry. And he goes, but you pulled out, it's like, it's pretty funny. But I was like, yeah.
Makes sense.
He's a fucking douchebag. And you know what? When he got elected, I was like, all right, well, he's not what I wanted, but whatever. If he makes America great again, 2 years later, I'm like, fuck this guy, dude. He's trying to break us, man. Fucking the college deal and fucking, wow. Yeah. Because like I said in a previous podcast, I said, if it doesn't matter who's elected, you want them to be successful. Mm-hmm. If they're successful, we're successful.
Right.
If you root
It's
for
kind of
them-
a shit show.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
oh,
me. I
dude,
mean,
it's
I don't
bad.
I know, look at the price of tires.
Right? Fuck that.
They gone up like 250%. Bullshit.
Yeah, COVID was a bad deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid Biden.
Oh fuck.
Is COVID one of those anagrams where you like mix the letters all around that spells out Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know, dude. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Fucking over it. I don't know. Everybody's like, well, these midterms elections. I get it. You gotta go vote. I mean, go fucking vote. If you don't like what's going on, go fucking vote. But, what are they gonna do? You still got this motherfucker in office for 2 fucking years,
I just better not hear anyone that voted for him complaining about it.
Voted for him?
Yeah.
86 million people voted for him. I literally not heard one person say, he's doing a good job.
I should ask my sister.
Whether you like it or
Except
not.
for the people getting free money.
Dude.
Even them, like, well, it was questionable.
Yeah, cool. We got free money. We just spent it on gas and
Right.
all the other shit that went up.
Yeah.
Dude, $6 a gallon for diesel. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Dude, even milk is like almost $4 a gallon.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
must
drink
drink
milk,
a
so
lot
it's
of
not my fault.
What's that?
You must drink a lot of milk.
Yeah.
Or your kids do.
The kid, yeah. My son does. Yeah.
Fuck, even rice is expensive.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. That's all we eat around here now is rice and top ramen and water. Except for me, I still get my beers.
Kids are down to rice, so you can have your beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I like rice, so it works out.
Yeah,
I thought that was going
fucking
into a racist
hate-
joke of some sort.
Yeah. I hate rice, dude.
Really?
Do you really?
Oh, I
Oh,
love
I
rice.
love it. You
I ate a shit
do
ton
you
of
put
rice.
anything on your rice, or you just eat it plain?
Teriyaki sauce.
Teriyaki.
Or,
I do Yoshida's. You had that?
Yoshida.
What the hell
Pretty
is
good.
that?
You haven't had Yoshi. I don't know
Oh,
what
wait, it's
stir fry sauce.
Yeah, maybe.
teriyaki.
Is it? It might be kind of teriyaki.
Yeah. I just put pudding in mine.
Of course you
Yeah.
do.
No,
Chocolate pudding.
Rice pudding.
Yeah, and caramel.
Yeah. Like, I literally...
I guess that's
Okay.
not the worst combination.
Like that actually doesn't sound terrible.
yeah.
Pickles.
It's like tapioca pudding.
Yeah. Oh no.
I
Yeah.
literally go to El Sombrero and order my meal. When I order my meal, I'm like,
Your mill.
yeah, no fucking rice. I don't even want it touching my other fucking...
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm the other way. I'm like, no beans, more rice.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, nope, no rice.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the refried beans.
I don't like beans, period.
Yeah.
I'll take beans over rice.
I mean, come on. Obviously, they were bad enough you had to refry them, and they're still not any good.
Fried them twice.
Shut up. Never even thought it that way. That's hilarious. Oh, fuck.
I just eat the little bit of cheese they put on top of it.
Oh, dude, the cheese is good, too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like rice
Actually,
at all.
when,
No rice.
like, when I go to a Mexican restaurant, if you get the little thing of beans, I normally mix it in with the rice. I don't like eating the beans by themselves. They're just
So Taco Bell has a burrito on their, well, it used to be their 99-cent menu. It's the $1.99 menu now.
right.
And,
Speaking of that, sorry to cut you
no,
off.
you're good, brother.
$1 cheeseburger is now like $3 at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Or
Yeah.
the McChickens. They used to be $1. Now they're $3.
Well, and you can't really blame them because they're paying the fucking fuel to get the food there. I
Yeah.
mean, it's called inflation.
Yeah, I get
going
it, but
on, you know,
Yeah.
Jesus,
I'm really glad our
Where's my
economy's working
pay?
out well for us right now.
yeah.
I didn't get a raise.
But yeah, like I'll go to Taco Bell and like that. There used to be a burrito on there. I don't know if it's still on there or not, but it has rice, fucking beans, and beef, and like a chip in there or something, like a Frito chip in there. And it used to be 99 cents, $1.99 now. But even when I order that, I'm like, no rice.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I get it's like a little small.
it's a little tiny thing.
You know what? So when I used back to El Sombrero, when I used to do that and be like, no rice or no beans, more rice.
Yeah.
They used to do just that. Now they just put the regular amount of rice on and just scoot things closer together.
Yeah, dude, that's
Give you a little bit
another
more
thing.
sauce
Did
on
you
there.
notice that? Like your portions are smaller.
Everywhere
used-
you go.
It used to
Yeah.
be like you got a platter full of food at El Sombrero. Now it's like, you know,
Yeah. Have you guys noticed that every Mexican restaurant you go to around here,
I've only been to one.
they're all exactly the same. The menus are the same. The seats
Oh,
are the
really?
same. The building's the same. Everything is exactly the
Yeah.
same. I went to a Mexican restaurant in Orfino.
Oh,
Same menu, same
family, probably.
It could be, but it's just funny how all of them around here are
So
exactly
like,
the same.
so like chairs and seats and
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
So like a restaurant.
I'll just shut up. Yeah, but they're all different restaurants, but they're the same on the inside.
Same colors, same.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Same
gotcha.
designs on the walls and shit.
What do you want? One with like yellow chairs or something?
I don't know. Something different.
How was the one in Northfield?
See.
Tastes exactly like the one here.
You know, you can't really like make beans not taste like beans or rice
Exactly.
not taste like rice when they just give it to
Yeah.
you. Or they're shitty steaks.
You know, like, in case you haven't noticed,
Yeah.
it's like one food service truck delivering the same food
Yeah.
to all the different restaurants.
Yeah, but you go to like a burger place and you get different burgers at different places, and they got different.
You notice how they're like a McDonald's truck pulls up and drops off the McDonald's stuff, and then like
You go
a
to another
Burger King
McDonald's,
truck
it's the same. Yeah.
A
and
Wendy's
drops
truck.
off.
Yeah.
But then, do you see like an El Sombrero truck driving around dropping off the stuff? No,
No.
you see Food Services of
yeah.
America dropping it off to this restaurant.
Yeah, but
and
I'm
then
saying they got the
dropping it
same.
off to that.
They got the same decoration. They got the same freaking menu, man.
Well, it's probably the same place they buy the shit from.
Well,
They're like, so we have this beautiful Mexican package for a restaurant.
yeah.
I'll take the Asian one for our Mexican food.
Yeah, do that.
Even the Chinese restaurants around here are different.
you know
Still
which
the
one's,
same food.
You know which one's not different?
Which one?
The Thai food. Because we only have one Thai food
Well,
place.
yeah.
And only one Thai taste. Only one place you can go and get a squid that tastes like a bike tire. Actually, I like their squid, but
I've never been there actually.
Go there.
I have no
I've heard
desire
it's
to
really
eat
good.
squid.
Yeah.
you never had squid?
No.
I've had squid
Oh, it's
before.
good.
You just said it tasted like a fucking burnt tire.
A bike tire.
Bike tire.
But when they don't do it right, then it's
Okay,
like,
but like also, how do you know what a bike tire tastes like?
It's Robert.
yes.
So you've had bike tire?
Yeah. That's poor.
That's how you eat it?
You have to.
Dude, doesn't that hurt your teeth?
No. Strong teeth.
Yeah.
From being poor.
From chewing on bike tires.
Yeah.
Nice.
Their squid chili's good.
Oh,
Go get-
squid chili.
That
Yes.
sounds gross.
It's really good.
I
And
shall not be partaking in the squid
make sure
chili.
you go there and get a level 5 so it fucking burns your ass out.
A level 5 so it burned your ass out.
Yes. They ask you how hot you want it. 1 to 5.
Yeah.
I always get like 2.
Do you have like a .73?
Just get a 1. I went there one time and I got this fucking peanut thing. It was so disgusting. It was like spaghetti noodles with peanuts and just like boiled peanut butter or some junk. It was gross.
That sounds gross.
I've never eaten there.
Where's this at now?
Thai taste.
No, I've never eaten there either.
I love that place.
I've heard it's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
If you know what you're getting.
Yeah. Just only get the stuff that is clearly in English. That's why I only get the squid chili. I can't understand the rest of the menu.
My ex-wife used to work there in high school, and so she knew exactly what to order.
Yeah.
And I guess I should say I'd never
Water.
ate there, but when she was sick, like she had a cold or whatever, she'd be like, "Hey, go get me this soup." So I'd burn down there and get this certain soup that she wanted.
Yeah, their soup's really good.
Yeah,
You guys
That
ever
like snot looking snoot soup?
Snoop.
no, it was more like a, I don't know. Maybe I can't
It's-
remember.
And they use a rice too that doesn't absorb the liquid. So you put the rice in the soup and then and it's not like just a fucking chicken broth soup. It's I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
Kind of tastes like herby and stuff.
Well, she named it. I guess there's a couple different soups there, but
It's like goat ball soup.
What? Yeah, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of that right now in Australia.
Yeah.
What's going on in Australia?
You didn't watch the video?
all the goats that got run over?
Oh, sheep.
Or sheep. Sorry.
Sheep,
my
yeah,
bad.
it's the fucking same
Same
thing.
thing.
One's a male, one's a female, right?
No.
No, there's transgender.
Goats are
sheep.
short hair with horns. Sheep are like those big ass fluffy things with wool on them.
Yeah.
It
Male and
depends on the
female.
sheep you're
Look
talking
like
about.
giant cotton swabs.
What about bighorn sheep? That's a sheep. Shoop?
Do you say Schwabs or swabs?
Sheep.
Schwabs.
Shoops.
Schwabs.
Cotton swabs.
Yeah, Schwabs, like SCHWABS, like
Yeah.
less Schwabs,
Yeah, what about it?
or swabs. Like, do you Schwab your ear or do you swab your ear?
Is it spelled different?
How is less Schwab spelled?
How is cotton Schwab spelled?
Swab.
Yeah.
Swab.
Swab.
It's
SWABB.
I think there's just one B.
Yeah.
SWAB.
But you're saying it like a fucking.
Well, you know what?
You-
From time to time, I am wrong,
Are
Robert.
you
Believe this or not.
Are you from Washington?
I was listening to a podcast today.
I'm from gonna kick you in your fucking dick in a minute.
And the guy's from Butte, Montana. His name's Rob O'Neill, and he's a Navy SEAL. So I was listening to his podcast, and he's from Butte, Montana, and he said something about Helena, a destroyer, or Helena, named after a Navy ship or whatever. And he goes, yeah, it's Helena. And I'm saying it right because I'm from fucking Montana. And he goes, I know I'm saying it right. It's not Helene, it's Helena. he's like went into this like spiel about how like everybody says it's wrong.
I call it Helena.
But that's it.
Thanks.
That's what he said.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're welcome.
You ever heard people like
be
talk
my new
about
weekly
the,
thing.
the names here, like fucking Lapway, like Lapwa or some shit, and like Kamiai's Kamiya?
I had a college professor talking about the Grand Ronde, and she called it the Grande Ronde.
Dude,
And then she said that, and I'm like, what? Okay, now I can't even remember what
she's
it's
not
called.
talking about the river. She's talking about.
he's talking about
She's talking about the janitor. Whoa, grande, grande.
It's called the Rio Grande, lady. What do you call it? What do you guys call it? I call it Tinsed. What do you guys call it?
Tensed?
Tensed.
Tensed?
I call it Tinsed.
Tensed.
It's spelled tensed.
Did you
It's
just shit
10
yourself?
said.
No,
Huh?
he
It's-
did.
10
Brad
said?
calls it Brad.
Tinsed.
Brad grew up, or he went to
Fuck,
school.
I don't know.
He went to school just down the street,
Of course he did.
and he said it's called tensed. It's not Tinsed. And I'm like, I grew up calling it Tinsed. My folks called it Tinsed. I don't know. And he's like, no, it's called tensed. And I'm like, me and he were talking one day, and I was like, he goes, you been up by tensed or whatever? And I'm like, where the fuck is tensed at? And he's like, past, almost they get to Worley or whatever. And I'm like, tensed? He's like, no, that ain't the way you say it. It's tensed.
You're wrong.
Dude, probably the guy that found it. It's like, these fucking idiots. It's Tensed.
Fuck, where did he grew up at? Because he grew Plumber? I think he grew up in Plumber. Yeah.
Okay.
And then got bus rided over to, because Tensed had the school. Dude, those are some fucking backwoods motherfuckers that live up there. Woo-wee!
Remember when Brad looked like Robert?
Yeah.
I didn't even.
He was worse than Robert.
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize him as the same guy after he shaved. I was like, what the fuck? Who's this guy?
Hey, you're new here. I'm Robert.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Ooh. Hoa Viet sent me a friend request on Facebook.
Whoa.
Yeah. What kind of hooker are you?
Probably not a very good one.
Right.
How would you know?
Doesn't even have a profile picture. Looking like fucking Robert over here.
Is there? Yeah, I know. That's good. It's probably
Really?
hot as shit.
Doubtful. All she's gonna want me to do is check out her cams for
So who-
$39.95 a month.
Who's following that? What's her name on TikTok?
Nobody.
Somebody's because I went to our friends on TikTok. This girl's on there a lot.
Like on our TikTok?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and I'm wondering because we're all part of the TikTok, right?
Nope.
I don't think Robert is. I think I'm the only one on. Unless
Yeah, I have
you're
my
on.
own.
Huh?
I have my own.
I know I didn't follow her because this is my cousin's ex. I'm like,
Your cousin's ex?
Yeah.
What's the name?
well, I don't know. See if I can deal with that.
So it's your ex-cousin.
Was that
You know.
porn?
Do we have
course.
any nominations for Douche of the Week?
Oh, man, where do I start?
Mitch.
Mitch, Mike,
I ain't got no
More?
good enough service. I'll show you guys when we're done.
Ren. You actually did a good job. You weren't a douche this week. I don't know
No.
how you pulled that one off, but
Because I wasn't on a truck.
no, probably.
I honestly don't know.
Stuck in the yard.
Yeah.
It's actually been a pretty smooth week for me this week.
Did you see Mark and Ren fucking jump today when you smashed that dumpster?
You do that shit on purpose, don't you?
I did earlier. Yeah. I had it. I was holding it halfway up and waiting for Mark to not look, and then I just let it go. Boom!
Yeah, dude, he almost jumped out of his fucking chair. It's like, holy shit.
Dude,
that shit's loud in there too. Though.
Is it the older mechanic?
No,
it was
Shorts. Or yeah, Fletcher.
Oh, because the older mechanics actually went to war, dude. So he's probably like
Shell shock.
Machine guns out. Let's do this.
He didn't go to war. He worked on shit.
Desert Storm. He was there.
Well, he's there working on shit.
Doesn't matter. He was still there. It's more than I can say.
Yeah.
I want to wait till Josh is inside one of the dumpsters welding and fucking like throw a firecracker in there.
Just take a fucking sledgehammer, just fucking bang on it.
It would take a lot to get me to jump because
I normally come through and kick the dumpster when he's in it.
Because like those things like always pop and bang like when I'm welding and shit. So I'm pretty used to them just randomly like.
Today I was thinking about asking Mark for like a can of like fucking brake clean and while you're welding.
I've caught myself on fire like.
Yeah, but it's different when you don't know it's gonna happen. Somebody else.
Oh no, it's a surprise. You know when you like get done welding something, you lift your hand up and you look down and you're on fire. Like, oh shit!
Got a hole in your jeans.
Like, how come I didn't feel that? Fucking COVID. No taste, no smell.
I got a dish of the week. It's related to you, though.
Yeah.
The driveline guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the driveline guy now?
He overcharges and then won't do the right thing.
Yeah, and then...
Yeah, he's just like fucking our machine shop. You got to give him an extra $100 to get something done decent and fast.
That's funny. You were saying the same thing.
Dude, I can remember this. We had a driveline made, I guess, for one of the trucks, a PTO driveline. And I'm pretty sure when I worked there, a brand new one was like $300 something bucks. They paid over $1,000 for it.
Oh.
Now I get prices have gone up some, but
Yeah.
Not that much.
Well, my daughter ended up spending $950 for a driveline.
$950?
Yep.
Well, I'm definitely
Where'd you
not
get it
going
from?
there when I do
No,
mine.
no.
do you guys ever try Rock Auto?
That was through Schwab. And honestly, she couldn't afford...
Yeah, it is a long one, though. You said it had a
carrier bearing
and everything in it.
But I went down and talked to him, and he was like, no, those ain't meant to be tore apart. I'm like, already had it tore apart? I'm like, all right, cool. And I was like, well, my mechanics, I work for the garbage company. They said to bring it down here. If it's fixable, you can fix it. And he's like, no, I don't fix them. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, I was even throwing out this, you know, it's my daughter. She's just got out of school. You know, throwing out the sad story. And he's like, yeah, sorry, man. I'm like, all right, cool. And then he goes, I go, yeah, Les Schwab said it's $950. He goes, how much? I go, $950. And he goes, and then he just clammed up. I go, why? What do you charge for one? And he goes, I'd have to go look on the computer. You know, I don't know. You got to understand, Les Schwab's got to make some money on the deal. And I'm like, oh, I know. I worked for Les Schwab too. And then he's just like fucking looking at me, and he goes, I could probably get you one for like $750. And I'm like, so $150 more, and she can charge it to her Les Schwab account. You know, it's just, I don't know. So I was like, whatever, dude. We'll just roll with it. So, but
I'd have to go over to my computer,
that's what he
but
said.
I don't want to.
Yeah. And he goes, I'm guessing last one I ordered was like $750, something like that. And I'm like, whatever, dude. I'd not really do business.
That's
with
way
Schwab.
too much for a freaking driveline.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's got a CV boot on one end,
I guess you're
two
right,
U
yeah.
joints, a carrier bearing, two sections of driveline.
Yeah.
I was looking up U-joints earlier today, and Nitro Gear has a U-joint that's $400 for just one.
Damn.
Yeah.
My God.
But they're like, they don't have needle bearings or anything in them. They're competition fucking...
Yeah.
But still, $400 for one U-joint? You have fucking 9 of these in your vehicle?
Anyway, she's excited. She was excited. She picked it up the next day. She's like, "It's never drove this good." So I just really hope the transmission, with it being that bad, it didn't fuck up the transmission. But
probably not.
From the sounds of it, I'm doing my own drive lines now.
I don't know why we don't start.
Tell her next time, once she starts hearing the noise or starts feeling it, say something then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because then it would have been just a couple U-joints and a carry bearing.
Yeah, because we had a new yoke and all that bullshit was all fucked on it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So, driveline guy for me.
All right.
Wow, Thad.
Oh, wait. Didn't even... Hold up.
Ooh,
Didn't do the jingle. Good Lord.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Cheers, fuckers. Dude, that's fucking warm as fuck.
So much texture going down.
That fucking shit. If that's your cum, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm seriously.
You will fucking die.
I'll probably.
We will bury you in the hills.
I'll probably bring down my.
Actually,
AK-14.
we'll just go. Let's go put him in your dad's septic tank.
There we go.
There you go. Son of a bitch.
You guys will never know until the very last episode of this podcast. So you just better
That
hope
was
it
chunky.
doesn't end.
Whatever that was chunky. I felt some chunk going down there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think
I
about
feel it
Robert
swimming
going,
back up.
That's all I can think about.
Just think, it'll be in your ass soon.
Oh, dude, whatever.
It should have already been out our ass. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks of this.
You with me in your ass?
Yeah.
Wow.
How long have we been recording?
Wow.
It's fucking hot.
23 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think so, Tim.
It's 33, dude.
Oh.
Are you guys losing weight?
Yeah.
Nice.
A little
You know,
bit.
the bad part is I'm gonna fucking put it back on this winter.
Why?
Because that's what I always do. I'm fat.
Oh, yeah, because you go to fucking the Holiday every morning and get a...
I don't go every
Pretzel.
morning.
I'm pretty sure I see you with the thing every morning.
Not every morning.
Oh, only mornings when you wake up early enough?
No, I don't care. I'll show up late 10 minutes later.
Oh.
You were there today?
Yeah.
I was there today, yes. I didn't go Wednesday.
What about Tuesday?
I didn't go Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Oh. I didn't go Tuesday. I might have went Monday. I'm going to try really hard not to go tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
I don't know.
It's
Just-
Friday. Celebrate.
That's what I normally do. Friday, I'm like, yeah.
I got to let Corey have it. He didn't get it today.
Yeah. He took the last 3.
3?
Bitch, please. One from the heater. I got a whole pile of them in the thing, but he's like, it's not the same when it's not cooked under the heat.
Yeah. It's not the same when I have to cook it myself.
Wow.
It's really hard pushing 3 buttons on a microwave.
Well, I have to get a freaking ladder out to get to it.
That's true.
Ah.
Speaking of bad advice, do you have bad internet advice?
No.
Cool.
Is that an every week thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I got a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather be a hermaphrodite or have your balls sit on top of your penis?
We did this.
Yeah.
I know. I thought we were all about repeating shit.
Yeah. Did I tell you guys about the show me and the wife started watching?
What's that, Corey?
That was a joke. Sorry.
Well, Robert's telling us about him and his wife want how to build a sex room.
Yep, not doing that.
No.
Not doing that.
That's surprising.
She
You
can
were
have-
the
You
one
also
that I
said
figured
you weren't
would
going to have kids, but you're going to have a kid.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but like...
adopt it. You are choosing.
But it's like 95% Ashley's. Like, I just... I don't
Says
know.
the guy giving the kid a naked bath.
And teaching
What are you
about
supposed
life.
to do? Like, just...
Well, I would imagine, like, if 95% of it is Ashley and 5% of it's you, like you're maybe like pick up his stuff from dinner or like
No, I don't do
microwave
that.
him something. No,
Nope.
you fucking give him a bath.
Well, that's easy.
I don't even give my kids a bath.
That's easy. You just like get in the tub and do the thing. And you
How
give
easy
him,
was it?
I gave him the soap and he rubbed it in his eye and then I sprayed him down and then I was like, take this towel and do the stuff. And
That's at least 20% your kid.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
You're teaching him about life.
Yep.
That's
absolutely.
a big part.
no, he learned how to not.
Plus, you
stick
cut
soap
up
in
his
eye.
food the other day.
Yeah, because he wouldn't eat the stuff.
Yeah. There's another 10%.
And I was
So that's
just,
30.
We're up to 30.
So we got 30%.
that's not how counting works.
It is.
No, it's not. I just
You're gonna
let
learn.
the kid do his thing.
You're
and
pretty soon it's going to be 50-50.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh, easy,
definitely
easy.
not.
Yeah.
Dad.
You'll be picking it up from school.
Dad.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
And then
He's
you'll be,
walking.
you'll be dropping it off. And
Just going
you'll
to
be
the Boys and Girls Club.
Teach
walking.
him how to work
But-
on your stuff downstairs.
Who's gonna pick
I
it
could
up
get
from
on
school?
with that.
Who's gonna pick it up from school? And
That's
take it
at
to Boys and
least
Girls Club?
another 15%. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be 50% before you know it.
You're having talks with him about his future. There's
We're
another
at 45.
10%.
Oh, yeah.
That's
When did I do
55.
that?
When you asked him if he wanted to be a miner over in Venezuela,
Oh, yeah.
We're at 55% right now.
I should have
Yeah.
just told him he was going to do that.
Dude,
Just give him a choice. I fucked
I
up.
guarantee you, within like at least 6 months, you're gonna be called Dad. You're gonna be like, Dad, will you do this? Yep,
No, get out of here.
guaranteed.
whatever. You're gonna be like, you're gonna teach him to fetch you beers from the fridge. So
Oh,
never-
No,
dude, that's
he
the
already-
best
that's-
part.
yeah.
He
That's
already
the best
does
part.
that.
Yeah, that's the best part.
you're gonna be
10%.
like, you're gonna be like, your stomach's so big you
65.
can't get up. You're back, Dad. Oh, give me the pickle juice. Give me the pickle juice and the nacho cheese.
I, do
I
like
need to make a
nacho.
smoothie.
Give me that ranch dip. No chips.
You're more of a dad than you think.
I don't know.
You are. We just counted to 65%.
Yeah.
And
Listen.
that's one day.
You guys are the worst
You're,
counters.
you're in fucking denial, bud. You got 3 dads here that see the signs.
Denial, 5%. So you're at 70 now.
That's not how it works.
It's not how you want it to work.
I just can't wait till
Let
he
me
comes
guess.
in one day and he's like, "Fuck, you guys were right."
Let me guess. I brought home a child seat. 10 more %.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Mitch
Oh,
gave
so
it to
you're
me.
you're 80%.
Oh, and you got it from another dad.
Which
Yeah.
means you
That might
had
be
to
another-
ask about it.
You're 80% right now.
Well, no, he
But
just.
then
that's
you're
at
also a
least-
shitty dad because you probably didn't check the date on the seat.
I don't care.
Okay, we'll bring it down to 75. we were at 80. We're bringing it down to 75.
It's not me that's dying. So.
But you know what? Do I check the number?
I don't either.
85.
I saw my kids in the fucking my grandbabies in whatever seat they brought them with.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on the interstate. Hold on. Hey, I do have the wife check, make sure that it's buckled right because I don't know how to buckle those fucking things.
I thought you just put it in there. Like, get in it.
Get in it. You'll hold it down.
Yeah, you're
You weigh
heavy.
enough,
You're like 25
at
pounds.
least.
We got airbags in this car.
Robert's all riding around with the kids in the front seat with the fucking car seat.
That's not how you do it.
Robert's just gonna make car seats out of like milk crates,
Right?
I don't know. That shit's
cut the leg
expensive.
holes.
Yeah.
So we
Car seats are
we all
expensive.
survived it.
Did you ever see the car seats from back in the day in the 50s?
The strap.
There's like a basket, like an open basket.
Your dad's arm.
You guys ever remember riding around in a car seat? Because I do not.
Never rode in a car seat. Day
I
in
do
my life.
remember the arm
I
thing.
faintly remember it, but not
I only
not like
remember
it
the
is
arm
now.
thing.
I think I remember sitting
Well, me
in
and
a
your mom
booster
couldn't
seat.
afford a
Yeah.
car seat back then.
My dad was telling me about
He
him
just was.
sitting up in the back window going down. They used to drive down to Nevada.
Oh, dude.
Got family down there and stuff. Up in the back window and then down by my grandma's legs
Yeah.
in the front seat.
I thought you were gonna say your dad was telling you about all those nights he stayed away from home because
Yeah.
he was working on shit or
Yeah.
something. And
Yeah.
No,
That too.
I went all the way to Texas and
He
rode
never
in the
was there.
back of a fucking Toyota pickup, 2-wheel drive Toyota pickup, and we
In
had
the back?
Yep. We had a
Jesus.
canopy,
Yeah.
and we all laid. Me and my two sisters sat in the back of this canopy.
Imagine
I was
that.
like 5 years old, all the way to Texas.
Good thing
Yeah,
it wasn't your
I've done
cousins.
road trips in the canopy.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
and then
Sounds like it sucks ass.
I did. And then I remember going camping. My dad bought an overhead camper, and me and my cousin would crawl up in there, and we would sit there and watch over the road of the cab of the pickup, just sitting there watching. Fuck, dude, no car seats, no nothing.
Right.
You had to get a head on or something, we would have been right
Gone.
Yep.
That'd have been nice.
Yeah, back in the 40s, though, there wasn't as many cars on the road.
Yeah, it's true. It was the 80s, Dick, but whatever.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, 40s,
It's
80s.
amazing how many cars are on the road right now.
I think what he meant to say, he was in his 40s during the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Me and my dolt cousin.
I could see it.
Dude,
Yeah, you and your cousin banging back there.
No, I didn't say it was a girl.
It was a boy.
Okay, well, you just made
Yeah,
it worse for
it's-
yourself.
No, I would never. I don't go gay. Sometimes.
It's not gay. He's my cousin.
It's not gay.
It's not gay to get your dick sucked.
Can't be gay and incest.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you, gross.
But no, seriously, we literally rode in the back of a two-wheel drive tow to pickup all the way to fucking Texas.
I just heard this.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the worst.
How was it worse?
No, you're the worst.
Why?
You just repeated your story 3 times.
I know. I'm saying literally.
Say it again.
Oh, not physically?
My cousin, that he had a ruptured appendix, and they didn't bring him into the hospital.
Was that your
until,
fault?
No. And then until after like 3 days after it ruptured, and he kept crying about he was only like 3 or 4.
Oh, jeez.
And finally they took him to the hospital, and they said he's got gangrene all in his system. We don't know if he's gonna make it.
That's
so
cool.
my dad just threw all of his kids in. That's the only rig we had was that pickup with the canopy on it, because we didn't know if we were never gonna see him again.
Cousin was in Texas?
Yeah. Mac Allen, Texas too, which is fuck, dude. It's you look at the state of Texas and the shape of Texas.
Nope.
Point at the fucking coastline there at the very bottom. That's Mac Allen.
How long does it take to drive from the top to the bottom of Texas?
About 2 days.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Jesus.
it's you can do it. You can go from here to New Mexico, where my aunt lives, is right on the border of Texas, and there's about a 2-day drive from there to Mac Allen. Yeah, it's a fucking huge state.
Yeah. I've never been there.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy stories, man.
Yeah.
I think we should smuggle drugs.
Yes.
But like into Mexico. Not into the
That's
United
not a
States.
bad idea.
Into Mexico. They're looking the other
We're
way.
going to flip the script.
Yeah, Jay,
We're
how
just
big's
gonna
your
be
butthole?
like the in debt drug dealers
I don't know, man.
because we buy it up here for a premium and then take it down to Mexico to try and peddle it, but for like pennies on the dollar.
Well, no, it's
I don't know.
There's a reason it goes from Mexico to the U.S. and not the U.S. to Mexico.
Yeah. I know, like, where Mac Allen
Like
is.
logistically, yeah. Like who cares? Like if
no,
you're-
it works out the same. Poopies did it.
who's poopies?
The guy on the newest Jackass thing. He was smuggling drugs into Mexico.
Yeah. I know, like,
Plus, that also seems like a great way to get cartelled.
yeah. Dude,
Not if you're
thanks.
giving it to the cartel.
Yeah.
No. Get over here, Whitey.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
but at
not
that
be.
point, you're not selling it to the cartel; you're giving it to the cartel.
And if you even walk away from the cartel.
He said he got $2,000 each time. What would you do with $2,000?
Okay, over how many days does this take to make 2,000?
He said they just get you really, really drunk. They put all these drugs on you, and then they get you really drunk, and then that way you're just like, oh, I'm over here partying with these guys. And then you just go.
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
You get drunk for free, and they give you 2,000 doll hairs.
Dull hairs.
Yeah.
But I remember as a kid, like,
Boofing?
we'd be on the river, like, on the river at the
Rio Grande.
Rio Grande River.
The river.
And
The Rio Grande.
at the Mexican border, it was just fucking fenced across the fucking river. And then we would, like, just swim around like it was like fucking no big deal. And then, yeah, dude, I was fuck people. You see these fucking dudes fucking trying to swim the river and shit. It's like, wow. Oh, those guys are swimming too. I was only like fucking 10 years old.
Those guys are swimming too.
They're trying to get fucking from one side to the next. Dude, it is nuts, man. Now that I look back on it, I'm like, the motherfuckers were trying to get to the United States, you know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
You never asked them what they were doing?
Fuck no. My uncle's like, oh, these fucking idiots. Power the boat up. We'd go upriver a little bit.
Try to run them over, get them with the little. Your dad's like whipping the back of the boat.
No shit.
Fucking got one.
That's crazy, man. Down there is a different world. That's for sure.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could do that and then that they would just give you money for killing Mexicans with your boat?
Why would you?
Jesus.
You'd get paid and they wouldn't have to do anything.
Wow.
You are the border patrol.
How much? How much would it take?
I would do it for $500 a pop.
Dude, you're such an idiot.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Like,
All right, well, let's
I
wrap
could
this
get
shit
behind
up.
this if, like, you were killing cartel people. While I don't agree with coming into the country illegally, I'm not about shooting, like, innocent people. But, like,
A lot of those people
cartel
are trying to,
fuckers. Oh, yeah, dude. I'd sit up on a hill with a fucking sniper rifle.
a lot of those people are trying to come over here for a better life.
Yeah.
They are. Truly.
They're not doing it the right way, but
yeah, I get it that. But you got to understand too. At the same time, it's like as they're trying to come in, so is the cartel, you know, and so is terrorists, and you know what I mean. It's a fucked up situation. I don't know. If they want to do it the right way, I'm more than happy to have them come over here. But the waiting line is for them to come over here the right way is so fucking long.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking brutal, man.
Nope.
All right.
Jay is ready to.
hot.
Why don't you close it out?
Dude, how clammed up is your butthole right now?
Well, sitting next to you, it's pretty fucking clammed up.
Why?
Not really. Why?
It's not?
Clammed up, like shut.
No, clammed. Like, sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't. Clammy maybe, but not clammed up.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll know when I start moving.
Like, when you get up, is it a slip and slide to turn just...
I don't know yet. I haven't tried pushing one out.
Oh. You guys ever try to push your butt cheeks together? And so when you fart, it does make like a whistle sound, not a fart sound?
No.
You know, like blade of grass?
Wow, dude.
No.
You've never tried to do that?
Why the fuck would I try to do that?
Have you ever stuck a blade of grass between your butt cheeks and farted?
It just blows it out.
Oh.
So he has tried it.
What else have you stuck between your cheeks and tried to make as a whistle?
A whistle? Have you tried a whistle?
Oh, there was. I watched the video. You know the New Year's Eve thing, and then like blows out.
Yeah.
I watched the guy on.
You should try a kazoo.
Ridiculousness, and he put it
kazoo.
up against his butthole and did it, and like zipped out. I was like, you fucking kidding me? How bored are you?
I don't know. If I could make a bunch of money off doing a butthole kazoo video, I'd probably do it too.
Just put that shit on OnlyFans. You just only fart into everything.
Right. Actually, that sounds right up your alley, bud.
I know.
You should do it.
Oops, I shit. You got to pay extra.
Oops, I shit again.
Every time. No, maybe I should try that.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Stray Garbage Podcast.
Back up.
You back off.
No, he's fucking trying to touch my dick again.
So what?
It's big.
It's not big.
Until you prove it, he's going to keep trying to reach and grab it and find out.
You can't even fucking feel it right now.
Dude,
then show him.
No, I ain't showing nobody.
We know you have an enormous
Pussy.
penis.
I forgot.
Do you want me to show you mine right now?
I forgot to shave. I can't show you a picture of my dick if there's no hair, because then you wouldn't be able to see it.
Dude, there's no way you don't manscape every morning.
It's gotta be no hair, and then you guys will be able to see it.
Nope.
Well, I got a shaver in there.
I got you.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in. We shall see you next week. Peace
Follow
out.
us on everything. Come on, guys.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
jaywalking.